To introduce myself, I am a bisexual Jewish American woman. And ever since I was a little girl, I wore dresses, got chocolate on them, and my favorite holiday was Hanukkah. Now, I still wear dresses and still get chocolate on them, but my favorite holiday is now Purim, which is a holiday about a woman who stood up to her husband in order to save her people, the Jewish people, from being slaughtered. I have looked up to her, and especially since when I was 4 years old, my parents got divorced. I was not able to see my mother unless it was during summer, spring, or winter break. That changed when I was 13, when my mother finally was able to move up here and be with me year-round. And that's when she started to teach me how to be a Jewish woman in America, and she taught me how to have faith. And just this past year, my grandfather passed away, and he let us say a Jewish prayer for mourning, and I feel it was probably because he wanted his granddaughters to have peace of mind. Not 8 months later, and my stepfather was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And that's when I started to question God, like any good Jew. And all I could ask was why he would give a decent man stage 4 cancer. And that's when I started to reflect on faith, and I realized that I need to take the good with the bad. And I recently read a part in the Torah where it says that what I just said, you need to take the good with the bad, and that the bad is not a punishment. It's not something that God is giving you to test you. It's just a part of life that you need to take and then continue through that to get to that good. There was a story that a rabbi told me that there was a man who was kicked out of his town, and his livestock and a candle was taken so that it looked like his house was abandoned. And then the next day, his town was ransacked by thieves and everyone was slaughtered. But he was alive because of the fact that that candle and the livestock were gone. And that's when I realized that sometimes the bad helps the good. And that I don't need to have faith in a God or multiple gods or no God. I need to have faith in me. And while I still believe in God, I do have faith in myself, and I have faith that others will do right by me. And I would like to leave you all with a prayer of healing. Mi sheberach avoteinu mekor habracha livotenu benor. Amen. Thank you so much.